Thank you for coming to watch me speak today. I'm speaking in behalf of the entertainment industry. And I interviewed Javon Jones, who has started his own record label called Double G Records and is now artist manager for that record label. Javon started out at Full Sail, which is a recording school, and according to Rolling Stone, it is one of the top 5 programs in the country for this industry. I asked Javon about communication and how it affects the entertainment industry, and he said it's actually probably 100% the most important thing to do with the entertainment industry. He said without it, you lose clients. There's no work without it. They do everything from video recording to texting and faxing and all of that to keep their clients available and ready when they are. He also said about communication is that he gave an example of one time when he was actually interviewing a client and he was using video chat instead of flying out to Boston to meet this client. So it not only does it save money and time for the studios, and it also, you get a good clientele with it. I talked about location with Javon and the different effects it has in the different locations. I asked him where he thought the best place to go as a beginner would be. He told me Orlando, which is definitely not what I thought. He says Orlando is a great spot for beginners because there's so many job opportunities. You have huge companies there. We've got EA Sports, which is the gaming company. We've got Universal Studios, Disney World, all of that, which makes films, which of course has something to do with sound engineering, which Javon is part of. When I asked him about New York and LA, which is where I personally would have thought about going when I got out of school, and he said that is also a good spot to go, except for the competition out there is way harder than it would be if you were to go to Orlando to try to find a job, because there are so many facilities up there. There's just tons and tons of people who come out of these schools and go straight to New York and LA. I also had talked with Javon about his piloting license, which I asked him to compare the communication between piloting and the communication between the entertainment industry. He said basically it's the same thing. You have to have communication for anything you do. He says when you're playing it, you're having to contact people on the ground to get to where you need to be safer. And when you're talking about the entertainment industry, you have to be able to talk to other people to get your plans safely where they need to be. You need to make sure everybody knows where they're going, everybody's doing what they're doing. You're getting million-dollar contracts in here, and you have to know where you're going. If you look unprofessional, you're not going to have a clientele base. And speaking with Javon, I learned quite a bit about the industry, new things I didn't know, such as the locations, such as the importance of communication. I didn't realize how important it actually was for the entertainment industry. And thank you guys again for listening to me speak, and I hope that you all learned something that you didn't know before.